NFL picks, week 2. Early. You know why? Just because. If that tells you how interested I am. But you like them, and I'm giving them to you. Tomorrow night's game at Cincinnati. Houston's getting 6.5. How in God's name could you give any team points against that fucking garbage Bengals team? A team that the quarterback committed 5 turnovers by himself and got shut out at home opening day. Houston sucks too, no doubt about it. But they're good enough to beat the Bengals. Any team's good enough to beat the Bengals this year. Houston wins. Yeah, Houston's offense sucks. Savage, wherever the hell that other quarterback's name is, they suck. But you don't have to have an offense, obviously, against the Bengals defense. Andy Dalton, that's your best weapon right there. Houston 24, Cincinnati 3. Jacksonville getting 2.5 at home against Tennessee. Yeah, Jacksonville put an ass whooping on Houston, but I'm not really saying much about that because, like I said, Houston's horrible. But Tennessee lost to the Raiders. I actually like Jacksonville. 2-0 Jacksonville? What world are we living in? 2-0 Jacksonville? I believe it's going to happen. Jacksonville 24, Tennessee 20. Cleveland getting 8 at Baltimore. Cleveland will, you know what? Upset of the week. Cleveland had every opportunity in the world to beat Pittsburgh last week. They should have. Baltimore beat a shitty-ass Bengals team with 5 turnovers. Guess what? I like Cleveland. Not only with the points, upset of the week, they went outright, 21-20. Buffalo's at Carolina. Buffalo's getting 7. Buffalo's definitely going to cover that 7. I like Tyrod Taylor. Buffalo is, I'm telling you, man, they're the up-and-coming team. I think they're going to be all right. Playoffs, maybe 9-7. Wild card. At Carolina. Carolina will win. Buffalo will definitely cover. Carolina 23, Buffalo 20. New England at New Orleans after New England came off that horrible loss. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think it's going to be the same this year. Normally I would take New England in a landslide, but New Orleans getting 6.5 at home. Drew Brees sucks. He's washed up. New Orleans ain't no good no more. The Patriots will bounce back and recover. High scoring game. Well, maybe. 31-21 New England. Indianapolis getting 7.5 at home against Arizona. If Andrew Luck ain't playing, this game's a blowout, obviously. If the Rams can blow you out, you know you're bad. So, Arizona will recover after that loss from Detroit. But Indy will cover the point spread. 27-23 Arizona. Philadelphia getting 5.5 at Kansas City. This one's tough to call, but I like Kansas City at home. That's enough said for me right there. Kansas City wins 27-17. I think Kansas City's going to be on a roll this year. Minnesota getting 6 at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh will win. Minnesota covers. 27-24 Pittsburgh. Chicago getting 7 at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay will win the game 31-17. Miami getting 4.5 at LA Chargers. Chargers win 28-20. No, 28-13. Oakland at home against the New York Jets. Jets are getting 14. Oakland. They're the real deal. Marshawn Lynch came out of retirement to play for the Raiders, and he did a hell of a job, may I add. And Derek Carr is a beast. Oakland Raiders will probably have 450 yards offense. Derek Carr will probably contribute to at least 300 of that. 3 touchdowns, and the Oakland Raiders will destroy the Jets. 37-14. LA Rams at home against Washington. Washington's getting 2.5. You know, the Rams, they played a hell of a game, but Andrew Luck was out. No quarterback for the Colts, so it's pretty much a given. I like Kurt Daniel Cousins to keep it close, but I like the Rams also to start 2-0. Top 2 shockers of the year so far, Jacksonville and the Rams start 2-0. That's my prediction. As score goes, 31-27. Take the Rams. Denver getting 2 at home against Dallas. At Mile High, this is going to be tough for Dallas to win. This is going to be tough. But, believe in the boys. I like that. Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott. Although the Dallas Cowboys offensive line, man, they need a little improvements. Their defense is phenomenal based off last week. Denver's going to have a hard time with that. But Dak Prescott looked a little rusty, but like I said, it's week 1. Everybody's throwing a big fit. Dak Prescott did this. It's week 1, people. Dak Prescott will look good, and he will beat Denver 26-23. Seattle getting 14 Seattle at home against San Francisco. San Francisco's getting 14 after Seattle lost last week against Green Bay. Seattle will dominate them 41-10. Take the Seahawks. Sunday Night Football. Green Bay is getting 2.5 at Atlanta. Atlanta is not going to recover. I don't believe that. Georgia Dome. It could be a high-scoring game. Could be close. Matt Ryan could keep it close. Matt Ryan's always good in the Dome. And, but I like Green Bay. 35-30. And finally, our Monday night game. Detroit getting 3.5 at the New York Giants. Detroit. After what the Giants did last week against Dallas. I'm sorry. Detroit. 28-17. There's your picks. There's your picks. You want them, you got them. Oh, and by the way, all the Hurricane Irma victims going through that tough time right now, my condolences and wish you guys well.